A former resident of a neighborhood in Wellington, Florida, just wanted to explore his old neighborhood on Google Earth when he stumbled upon a submerged car in a lake and accidentally solved a 22-year-old missing persons case. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to GrayDays TV, and today I'm going to talk about how Google Earth helped solve a 22-year-old missing persons case and helped authorities locate William Moult. William Moult was first reported missing on November 8, 1997. According to a report by the National Missing and Unidentified Persons System at the time, he was visiting a nightclub in Lantana, Florida the night prior and left around 11 p.m. Mr. Moult, a quiet man who did not socialize much, did not appear intoxicated and left alone in his vehicle, it added. He also was not a frequent drinker, but did have several drinks at the bar, the report said. William Moult also contacted his girlfriend around 9:30 p.m. to let her know that he was on the way home. However, he and his 1994 Saturn SL never made it home. Witnesses testified that he appeared sober at the time of his departure, and for 22 years, no one knew what happened to William. Until 2019. In 2019, a former resident of the Moon-based Circle neighborhood in Wellington, Florida, decided to get on Google Earth to take a tour of his old neighborhood when he saw what looked to be a submerged car in a pond. The man who spotted the car then called someone who lived in the neighborhood who checked it out with a drone. That person then called the police. After the heavily calcified vehicle was taken out of the pond, authorities found remains inside that were later identified as William Moult, a 40-year-old man who went missing in 1997, with authorities believing that in 1997, somehow he lost control of his vehicle and ended up in the pond. And when asked why they didn't look in that area in 1997 when he initially disappeared, authorities stated that there was no evidence of that occurring until recently when a shift in the water made the car visible. Another reason why they may have not looked in that area at the time is because at that time in 1997, the neighborhood was still under construction. The pond, however, had already been built. According to a report by the Charlie Project, the vehicle had plainly been visible on a Google Earth satellite photo of the area since 2007, but apparently no one had noticed it until 2019. The man who made the incredible discovery said that he had never seen anything from the shore and that it was pure coincidence that the mystery of the missing William Moult was solved by Google Earth. And this isn't the first time that something strange was seen while someone was using Google Earth, but this was actually the first time that a missing persons case was solved via Google Earth. So that is very interesting. So what do you guys think about this? I know it's a relatively short video. I just wanted to put it out there because it's very interesting to me that a case could be solved just by somebody coincidentally getting on Google Earth and just looking around their old neighborhood. I just think that if he never did that, this case probably would still, William Moult would still be missing. So don't forget to let me know what you think about this in the comments down below. Also, let me know what videos you want me to do. Leave suggestions down below. I really appreciate it. I'm trying something new by doing 2 videos a week, and I'm going to try and carry that out through the rest of December, and I'll figure out what I'm going to do afterwards, but I just wanted to set a month up where I do 2 videos a week and see how that feels, which is why I'm focusing on cases that maybe there aren't that many details about it, but it's videos that I can talk about. They're relatively short. I can edit them pretty quickly and get them out there for you guys. But if there are any videos you want me to do, I really appreciate you leaving suggestions down below. It makes the job of searching. I just kind of get overwhelmed with there's so many cases that you can talk about. Missing persons, murders, everything. There's just so much to talk about, so I kind of get overwhelmed. I don't know what to focus on. So I really appreciate suggestions. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe as well if you haven't already. But I really appreciate all the views. I appreciate all the likes. I appreciate all the comments. It helps me know that I'm kind of going in the right direction as far as what you guys want to see. So I really appreciate it. But other than that, like always, I will see you next video.